Hey guys, so welcome back to Sacred Oracle. So I had just got back from Pilates, like I want to say not even 45 minutes ago. And you guys, I try my best to not keep up with celebrity news because it does nothing for me. It's a lot of drama. You have to be very careful with what you're consistently feeding your spirit. So I just try to be mindful of the information that I take in on a consistent basis. Like some of that stuff is fun sometimes, but too much of it can really cause me personally to just be drained. Especially with me being so empathic. So I'm very selective with what I try to take in. Now, what's interesting is I've unfollowed the shade room and all of that stuff a while ago. So it's not often that I typically see something. Now, I just came across a post, and I might post it on the video. I just came across a post of showing that Cardi B is she doesn't want her mansion anymore. And it's so funny because I remember when I seen a post years ago when they got that mansion. It was like the dream home or something like that. And I remember when they got that. And, the post stuck out to me. And I don't know, I had an interest in really looking into it because I kind of felt like there was some type of significance to what I was getting as far as the energy from the post. And I'm like, this is real significant to what we just talked about in my last reading. Just when we were talking about abundance and some of the blockages and, it's okay to start over and embracing where you're at. And I was looking at the comments and I seen a lot of people saying different things Cardi B must have forgot where she came from. She's living like a queen and now she's bored with it. Then I seen stuff just negative comments, just things that I'm like, wow, this is how these people are thinking. This is not divine feminine energy. So as I was reading the comments, I'm like, these people are laughing and saying I seen one comment saying, yeah, she and Offset isn't together anymore. She don't want those high bills. Regardless of what the situation is, it's a smart move. Cardi B as a single mom does not probably want to take up all of that responsibility. That's a big mansion. And also, yeah, that's a great expense. Is nobody affected by inflation? Celebrity or not. Cardi B is smart. We laugh at her because she would act off of emotion, but she is actively trying to constantly heal. And we're not perfect. This is an ongoing battle. These are a lot of times inner wounds that we have to heal from. And from a lot of the things that she posts, she's always been a very smart girl. Y'all only know one part of your perspective from her. Y'all don't know how she is on finances. It's a smart move. She was paying attention to groceries and complaining about it, saying she didn't care if she was a celebrity or not. She seen that the groceries she noticed it. And people were saying things about that it's smart business. You paying attention to pricing, readapting to how you're living. It's nothing wrong with that. That's how you keep your money. You have to be willing to adapt, especially when there are different changes. It's nothing wrong with that. So, as I was reading the comments and getting the energy from this, I'm like, there's a message in here. So, since it was so significant to the energy from the most recent reading I did, or the one prior, a couple of my readings took forever. It took a couple of days to download. So I don't know which one is in order. So I might sound a little off when it comes to that, but one of those readings, y'all, they're titled great, so you will find it. Go check them out if it resonates. But I'm like, I want to tap in and see if there are any messages that my collective needs to know. What's the energy that my collective is feeling? So let's tap in, y'all. Let's tap in. Oh, something just popped. Groupie. It's so funny how like we tend to judge. We judge other people's situations and we count other people's pockets. That's crazy. How are you counting somebody's pocket or judging somebody's situation? We all know that 2 incomes is better than 1. So of course there needs to be changes made. And I'm just like, these people in these comments, little do they know it speaks volumes about who they are or how they live. But not my business. Ooh, I almost dropped some stuff. Oh, that's 2 minutes. No, it's not. Let's take them. All right. So we got hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. We got impersonator, wants to be like you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, copies you. We got too busy winning. There's a lot of energy. Bankrupt. Oh, that's crazy how this just fell out. So what I'm getting is, and this is not going to resonate for all. This is only going to resonate for some. Ooh, I dropped another card. Moving on. Thank you. Next. All right, y'all. I don't even know if I want to read any tarot cards. These oracle cards is enough. All right. So we got groupie, hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. Impersonator. Wants to be like you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, copies you, too busy winning, bankrupt. And then this last card, we is moving on. Thank you, next. All right. So this is very significant to my previous reading. That's interesting how we're still in this energy. So that lets me know there's a bigger message here. Some of you, and this may not resonate for all, so if the message resonates, take what does. If it does not, leave it where it's at. But some of you guys are going through a season, or some of you may have already been in this season. Whenever you see this message, if this video is for you, take what resonates. This is a timeless reading. Some of you are not experiencing, you see it, you're affected about the inflation, but people have to understand, broke is different for different people. Having it, the bag, is different for different people. People are on different financial levels. It's so funny because people try to judge their situation, and some of y'all can't judge other situations when you've never even had or touched what other people can make. Now, hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. Some of y'all got people that are in your energy that are only in your energy based off of the things that they think that you have or what they do see that you have. They don't even like you for real. And believe they're throwing certain type of eyes at you, like evil eye at you, if their asses is nowhere close to being where you're at. Whether they're trying to do it intentionally or not. You'd be surprised what jealousy and envy can do. That whole saying, people want to see you do good as long as it's not better than them. It's sad, but it's true. Unless somebody is, and if they're not doing nothing, if you don't see them making moves too, it don't have to be on your level, but if you don't see them constantly making moves, they're a leech. They're not motivated. It's something about you. How are they benefiting at this point? And are you benefiting back from them? Probably not. Now, this making it rain, focused on money, getting it, some of y'all need to chill out. I don't care how the bag is coming. We are still in certain times. You have to be smart with how your money is. You got to pay attention to the history. We are going to have our ups and we are going to have our lows. History shows that. You have to be making sure that you're making smart investments. You can't just be out here spending money carelessly. We are not in those times. It is too many people losing too many jobs, too many stores closing, too many things happening. You don't think people are looking at you? People do not. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, this is such a heavy reading. It's these damn what's the tea cards, y'all. But this message needs to be out. It's not necessarily feminine energy. First of all, this is a lot of masculine energy on here. A lot of masculine energy, divine feminine. A lot of masculine energy. I don't know who we out here impressing, or maybe we're just having too much fun. But this impersonator, all this masculine energy, if you're on this channel and you're divine feminine, who is this impersonator? What's up with these habits? Too busy winning. You can be busy winning, but that doesn't mean that everybody has to see that you're winning all at times. You can announce your moves. People can see you doing good, but you don't want to be loud with it. This is not the time. I'm telling y'all. If some of y'all don't get a hold on your spending habits, if some of y'all do not start budgeting, if some of y'all do not cut some of the stuff that does not matter, y'all don't have to be outside every weekend. What the heck is out there? It's nothing. When I say, you guys, I don't care how much money you have right now. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Donald Trump. Everybody is feeling inflation right now. Okay? I'm telling y'all. Get a hold of your finances. Get a hold of your spending habits. This is not the time to be just being stupid with how you're spending. It's not. Why? Because the economy is shifting. We are transitioning into a digital world. Why do you think all these brick and mortar stores are closing? All I see is people complaining. Oh, lost of job. Yeah, lost of job. We are here to evolve. That's why we're moving on. Thank you. Next. What you used to do, we are not in a time where that works anymore. So either you're going to be like these baby boomers that be complaining all the time and saying a shoulda, woulda, coulda, and been walking around feeling so entitled, which I'm not going to knock them because they worked hard. But you have to evolve with the times. The Bible says it. The universe shows it. It's everywhere. Any religion you want to look at, you got to evolve. We are here to evolve. God put us on this earth to be creators. If it's not working no more, it's time to create. Now, what I am getting, the energy that I am feeling about this card is some of you guys are out of this energy. Some of you guys have experienced this to be able to get in this energy. So you're already feeling it. Some of you, unfortunately, if you don't get a hold of it, you just have to learn this lesson. But this is probably going to be the lesson where you don't have to ever learn it again. We got to make smarter investments. We got to take the time out to really look and see how we are spending our money. Do things differently. If you're a fashionista, okay, that's good. You like high-end fashion, you like designer, mommy, that's not always divine feminine. You can look good in a little, you don't even got to be a fashion nova. I don't like wearing what everybody wear. I will wear it if I like it, but like, oh, y'all want to wear Jordans? Okay, I'm going to throw in these Yeezys. Oh, y'all all want to wear Yeezys? Okay, I'm going to switch it and do something else. Like, we're trendsetters, divine feminines. We're leaders. Like, we set these trends. You make things look cool. Like, another thing y'all need to do is quit spending so much money. Learn how to do things on your own. Sit your butt down and instead of going out, learn a new skill. Instead of spending so much money, learn on going out to get your hair done. Learn something that you can do for times where you have to properly budget or you choose not to be going out, something that you can wear. Learn how to work out if you're not already doing it. What are some areas that you can work on right now? Well, invest that into yourself. This is the time to do that. Find out what you like so you can be able to get that skill if you are not already got it, or if it's something that you love or you're good at or you already got the credentials for. How can you transition into this digital world? It's time to move on. We need to prepare for what's coming. Okay? What does it look like for you when it's time to retire? Like, we have to start thinking about this stuff, y'all. It's serious. Times are only going to continue to evolve. Yeah, you're going to be put in that position where you're winning again. You're going to be put in that position where you're going to have those winning seasons. But you have to prepare for the times when you don't. It's gonna happen. Pay attention to your history. But that's all I wanted. I didn't want to make this a long reading. I love how this just fell out. It's important to meditate. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And make sure that you hit that ring button or that bell button, y'all. Make sure that you hit that bell button so you know the next time that I upload another video. Make sure that you comment below if this video resonates with you, or hit the like button so I know that you enjoyed it. I would really like for you guys to help me push this out into the algorithm so more people can get these messages and people can heal accordingly. Thanks, y'all. Until next time.